Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Marvel Character Talk video. We're going to look at two classic covers. Great looking artwork that introduced the villain team, the Sinister Syndicate, led by the Beetle. If you'd like, please reply, subscribe, hit that notification, and share. Two very cool covers. These are from 1986. They've got classic battle scene, and then one of my favorites, the floating heads calling out, and lots of information. A lot was going on. This was in the 21st anniversary year. See Spidey in his black suit. 1986. Nice Ron Frenz cover. And these are direct editions, so they fill in where the UPC goes. Usually have the Spider-Man head, but they had this for a very short time. Let's take a look here. Your fate is sealed, web swinger. Feel the wrath of the Sinister Syndicate. Guest starring the sensational Silver Sable. Those detach, and there's some of her weapons that she throws. Very cool. And who have we got here? Boomerang, Hydro Man, the Rhino in his new duds, and Spider-Man even mentions them. Beetle looking cool. See how his fingers go together there. When he forms them together, there's blasters, and then there's the Speed Demon, one of the speedster. This is very cool. I think I finally gathered all of these guys in the Marvel Legends 6-inch figure, because of course there was original the Sinister Six, and they were only a one-shot at that time. They never came back, Sinister Six, so this was the next best idea, and it's 5 members here. And of course the Sinister Six did finally reappear later. You see, this was a 75 center. So prices kept going up in the 80s. Started at 50, and then they went to 60. They might have went to 65 as a temporary, and then they jumped to 75. And then look at this one. This one's got it all. The Hobgoblin, Jack-o'-lantern, Silver Sable, the Sandman. There they are calling out each of the villains. Sinister Syndicate. Yeah, so spoiler for this story. Takes place like by Coney Island or so, when the Sandman had just sort of reformed. So he comes along, and when they get in trouble and they're kind of injured, he helps them out because he has a little bit of a history with Hydro Man, having fights with him earlier. So he helps them out, and Sandman's strong. So in the end, they get away, and they were working for Jack-o'-lantern, who was trying to take over the Hobgoblin. Right in this story, Flash Thompson was getting framed for being the Hobgoblin. Of course, he wasn't it. So that's cool. And then at the end of this one, Sandman starts to have the idea Silver Sable's going to have him work for her. And I think her group was later called the Wild Pack. Alright, it's a look at some of my favorite covers from the mid-80s for Spider-Man, with a cool team of, I don't know if you call them B-list villains, but cool villains with individual powers that usually wind up. Spidey wipes them up even when there's ganging up on them. Until next time, thanks for watching. More Marvel Character Talk to come.